Hey guys, it's Dion from DimusTech, and today we are checking the digital well-being beta on Android Pie. So if you are not familiar, what is the digital well-being? When Google announced Android 9 and other features of it on the latest I/O in 2010, they also announced the digital well-being, which basically lets you disconnect more easily from your phone. This will, in short, let you see how much time you use on each app, how many times you unlock your phone, how many notifications you have each day, and which apps you use the most, and set sort of timers for every app and for night hours. Basically, it will be able to turn your screen grayscale at night, so you won't have that much temptation to use your screen on the phone and go to sleep more easily. So, after you get your Android Pie, you still do not have the digital well-being installed on your phone. Actually, currently you need to go to its beta program, register there, and after some time, you'll receive an email where you can sort of download the app and it will sort of add it to your settings. So after that, you just go to your settings, go to the bottom, and you'll see here digital well-being. And let's press on that, and that's it. As you can see, it writes here beta, so this is currently a beta, but it works pretty well, I would say. You can see that I, for example, used today mostly WhatsApp. I totally used today my phone 29 minutes, I think that includes yesterday's nighttime sort of. And I unlocked it 26 times, wow, 211 notifications, and as you can see I have here some apps that already have timers, and there's something called Wind Down, we'll drill down in a moment, and you have your manage notifications and do not disturb. So let's begin from do not disturb. It will just take you to the do not disturb settings, the usual ones, nothing new here. And if we'll go to manage notifications, again you will be brought to your regular notification settings of each app. So let's go to the Wind Down. Now the Wind Down has a few options. First of all, obviously you can disable and enable it. You can set the time when will it start and when will it end. We'll play with it soon. And you can enable with it the grayscale mode and do not disturb in case you want that. And you have your sort of link to the nightlight schedule, so if you didn't know, you have a nightlight option in the settings of Android Pie. Let's go back, and if we will press on the dashboard, you'll actually see the screen on time for each app. And here it gets a little bit, I would say, interesting. So let's go ahead for yesterday, for example, and as you can see on YouTube, I used yesterday 59 minutes out of the 1 hour timer that I set, and actually when I finished the last video that I watched yesterday, I did receive a notification that tells me that you have 1 minute left, and it starts at 5 minutes or so. So after that, it sort of blocks the app. You cannot use the app anymore. It's sort of grayscaled. I mean, the icon is gray, and you will receive a notification that it's blocked for today. There's a timer on it. Obviously, you can go to the settings and edit the timer to something else. You have no timer, 15, 30, 1 hour, or custom, whatever you want. Obviously you can change that immediately and it will turn on again, no problem here, but you should set it to make your life easier to manage. Basically what that means, you don't really want to spend your whole day on Facebook, for example. You want to limit yourself for, I don't know, 15 minutes of Facebook. It's more than enough, I think, a day. Seriously, I hate Facebook today. But you can limit it here, and basically after those 15 minutes spent the whole day, you will just not be able to use it. And that will sort of limit you. I mean, even if you actually unlock it again, you would still remember that you used it for 15 minutes and it is way ahead of your limit, so you should probably know that you should stop using it for that day. Not only screen time, you have your notifications received, so you can order it by notifications, and as you can see, most of my notifications come from WhatsApp, later it's Gmail, and then Twitter, and then Telegram, etc. What else? Time opened, so you have screen time and you have time opened, I'm not really sure. Oh, so that's how many times it was opened. So as you can see, I use those apps a lot, And actually, yeah, yesterday I used the phone a lot as a phone, which isn't very common for me especially, but as you can see, that happens as well. Now I want to try to play with the wind down settings when it starts, and we'll actually start it right now. So let's go to 12 p.m. for example, and set it to, yeah, something like that. And boom, voila! As you can see right now, we already went to Do Not Disturb and also grayscale enabled. Now I can obviously from here disable both, and that's it. Now as you can see, everything is in grayscale, so if you for example go now to a photo, for example, like that, it is also grayscale. And just to prove that I'm not kidding, let's disable the grayscale, go back, as you can see now you have colors. So obviously in grayscale mode you do not really want to use your phone that much, it's not very tempting. But at least it will make you easier fall asleep and use your phone less. Let's get this back to, let's say, 11:50 p.m. should be good enough for me, I guess. And as you can see, we're now back to normal. Same goes for Do Not Disturb. With Do Not Disturb, obviously you have much options as I showed in the past. So currently, there is not much to say on the digital well-being. Obviously, if you use it correctly, it will help you a lot during the day, but that doesn't mean that it's something breakthrough in or anything like that. It's just another sort of tool that you can use to ease your life, and that's it. Obviously, it is a very welcoming tool, and I really hope we will see more features in that in the future, and one day this beta will disappear here finally, and it will work much better, obviously. For now, I'll obviously give you a link how you can also register to the digital well-being beta and also try this out yourself. Thank you for watching this DimusTech episode. If you enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button and hit the bell so you won't miss any future video. And I'll see you on the next one.